What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another AI video. Today we're diving into Moises AI Studio. It's a brand new tool that acts like your very own AI music collaborator. You can drop in a simple melody or beat, and Moises will build around it, adding drums, synths, strings, bass lines, or whatever vibe you want to add. And here's the best part. Moises actually listens to your track, so everything matches perfectly. Most AI music tools out there just spit out entire songs for you, but the problem is you don't get much control over how they sound. You end up stuck with whatever the AI decides. Moises flips that idea completely. You start with your own loop, melody, or beat, and the AI generates stems that blend seamlessly with your vibe: electronic, cinematic, chill, experimental, whatever you're going for. To get started with Moises, just head on over to studio.moises.ai. Of course, the link is going to be in the description as always. Go ahead and sign up and sign in, and you're going to land on the main interface. So this is the main interface that we're going to be working with. All right, let me show you how this all works. Let's come on over to AI Studio on the left-hand side. Let's click right here. Then let's click on create our first project. Sure, we'll call this one Studio 1. Let's click OK. I recommend watching this little intro video. It's very informative. I'm just going to go ahead and close this for now. All right, so here's where the magic happens. So I'm going to drag and drop an MP3 file that I have right here. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, so my MP3 file is all uploaded, and you can see this is called Drone Shot. So this is some stock footage that I came across online. Now it is just some chill, kind of laid back electronic music that would of course go good with some drone footage. Let's just go ahead and play this right here so we can listen to what we're working with. Let's come over to the right-hand side and click right over here. We're going to click on stem generation. Now, this is where we're going to come to add all these different kinds of sounds centered around our audio file that's uploaded. So as you can see, I have a bunch of different options here. We've got drums, bass, guitar. We've got others as well. But for this first one, I'm going to come on over to the guitar category, and I'm going to click on AI match. I'm going to let the AI intelligently analyze my MP3 file and provide a guitar track based on the context audio. So let's click right here on AI match and come on down here and generate the stem. All right, our guitar stem is all loaded up. So I'm going to come on over to the left-hand side and click on S. This stands for solo. So this lets us isolate the stem so we can listen to it completely isolated. I'm just going to move this over a little bit. I'm going to play from right here. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and click on play at the very top. All right, sounds nice and laid back, but let's listen to it all together now. So let's come back over here and click on play. All right, the guitar piece blends together quite nicely. And as you can see, it goes in and analyzes the tempo, the key, the energy of the loop, and it adds a perfectly matched guitar stem. All right, let's come back over to stem generation at the very top right. Let's click right here. All right, let's see how far we can push the vibe. So I'm gonna come on over to the others category right here, and I'm gonna go with electric piano. This is self-described as smooth, expressive electric piano with a warm classic tone. I think this will fit quite nicely. Let's go ahead and generate the stem. All right, just like last time, I'm gonna click on the S, and let's bring this back over to about right here. Let's go ahead and click on play. All right, that sounds pretty cool, but let's listen to everything all together now. All right, I'm very happy with that. Again, everything just blends together really nicely. Let's come back over to the right-hand side and click on stem generation. Now, so far, we've been playing around with all the different presets, but we can come on over to custom by clicking right here. And this is where we can either select reference audio, so we can upload reference audio, or we can just describe the type of sound we want to go with. So for example, I'm just going to slot in a prompt that I have in mind because I want to go with a calm spa ambience with soft wind, gentle water trickles, and distant nature sounds. So let's go ahead and generate this idea. All right, let's have a listen to this one as well. And let's click on play. And I'm gonna bring this all the way back. I'm just gonna deselect the S so we can listen to everything all together. Let's go ahead and click on play. right, that is some super impressive stuff. I'm actually really happy with our creation so far. Now, of course, at any point in time, I can go ahead and mute any of the stems. So maybe I just want to isolate a particular sound. Let's actually mute our main MP3, and I just want to listen to everything else. All right, that one might actually be my favorite out of all the generations we've made so far. So just a mix of all the 3 additional stems there. All right, for this last demo, I'm just back on the main page and I'm under track separation. So I'm actually going to go ahead and upload our original track from last time. Let's go ahead and drop it right here. So just like the name describes, we're going to go ahead and separate the sounds within the song. So let's say you have a song and you want to separate the stem. Maybe you want to turn a song completely instrumental and remove the lyrics. So let's click on the bass and let's click on the drums as well. I'm going to click on vocals as well. Let's go ahead and click on submit. All right, we can see we've got vocals, drums, and bass. Let's come over to vocals at the very top here. And let's click on solo. Let's click on play. Let's move over to drums by clicking right here. Let's move on to bass. And then we have a track for other, which is just all the other elements within the song. So just to show that we've got everything selected, and let's just drag over here and click on play. So we can just see that once it's all selected, that is our original track being played. All right, so there it is. Moises AI Studio isn't here to replace musicians or producers. It's here to collaborate with you. Whether you want to make beats, experiment with styles, or just have fun with sound design, it feels like having an AI co-creator. You can try Moises AI Studio right now. Of course, the link is going to be in the description as always. Go ahead and play around with it, and you'll be surprised how fast you could build something amazing. Just head on over to moises.ai. So with all of that, good luck and have fun with your creations.